May I come in, sir?
Please come.
Good evening, sir.
Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Please introduce yourself.
So, my name is Jat Ajay Annaram. I am from Bikaner, Rajasthan. I have done my secondary education from Thane, Maharashtra. Senior secondary education from Bikaner, Rajasthan. After that, I have done my BTech in mechanical engineering from MNIT Jaipur. Currently, I am pursuing MTech in geoinformatics and natural resources from IIT Bombay. My hobby are playing chess and watching feel-good movies.
Okay, your first name is Ajay.
Yes, sir.
Ajay, why I have seen first time that a word name of caste is used in the name.
So, sir, in Maharashtra board, there is nomenclature that in board exam, you have to write name like first surname, then your name, then father's name. So that's why.
The
sir.
surname is different from caste. No? Jat is a particular caste.
Yes.
There are many surnames in Jat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why you are using Jat? I just want to know that.
So, sir, basically because means it's commonly we kind of commonly preferred the Jat, and that means parents also kind of used the same name. That's why it kind of
Don't you think it's a sort of glorification of the caste?
So because I am also like not aware.
Okay. Be comfortable. I just wanted to ask because surname is generally used in the name.
Yes.
Not caste.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're pursuing your MTech from IIT Bombay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have already done BTech.
Yes, sir.
From NIT
Jaipur.
Then why you want to be in the CAPF?
So, sir, after during graduation only, I was I wanted to join the civil services and CAPF, but I was not able to clear initially. And when I got the opportunity to engage in MTech, specifically the branch geoinformatics, I was of the view that this branch would be helpful for me even when I joined the services. So that's why I pursued. I'm currently pursuing this MTech.
Okay. Ajay, can you tell me the role of BSF?
So the role of BSF is to protect the India-Pakistan and India-Bangladesh border.
Okay, you come from Rajasthan.
Yes, sir.
Can you name the districts which share the boundary with Pakistan?
So there are 4 districts: Badmer, Jaisalmer, Bikaner, and Sriganganagar.
Okay. As you know, the India-Pakistan conflict is going on.
Yes,
Can you tell me the effect these 4 districts have in the war, in the conflict that is currently going on? What is happening? What is the current situation there?
So in first and second last 2 nights there were drone attacks in the Jaisalmer, and the civil defense mechanism was activated there, and all the essential service officials like health, police who were on the leave were called back to the duty.
Through drone attacks, what Pakistan wants to achieve? What is the reason behind the drone attacks?
So one of the reason will be to attack the strategic infrastructures, critical infrastructures, and also attack on India, and maybe a tactic to find out the location of our defense systems.
Okay. What is? Can you name the air defense system which is being used to neutralize these drones?
So we are using S-400 and other. There is abbreviation I am not able to recall.
Okay. Thank you, Ajay.
Okay, Ajay.
Yes, sir.
You tell me, you enjoy watching feel-good movies.
Yes, sir.
So, which recent movie you have seen so you felt good?
So, the recent movie was... So, I was not able to complete, but I was watching Phule.
Which one?
Phule, the movie on Mahatma Jyotiba Phule.
Okay, Phule.
Yes,
so,
sir.
What is the story of that movie?
So, it was on the biography of Mahatma Jyotiba Phule, but I was not able to complete that movie.
Okay. And who was the wife of Mahatma Phule?
Uh, I'm not able to recall the name.
Jyoti. Jyotiba Phule. Okay, that's fine. And why they were, so much
Savitribai Phule, sir.
Savitribai Phule, yes. Why she was very famous?
She was the first teacher, first woman teacher of India.
Okay, and she started various schools for
Schools for
girls, women's. Okay, that's fine. You tell me why, relationship between India and, just give me a very brief relationship between India and Turkey.
So, sir,
Are you aware about something?
so I'm not much aware, but we have economic interest there. The Suez Canal passes through there, so even the trade interests are there. And
Suez Canal, are you sure? Passing from Turkey?
sorry, sir, Egypt.
Huh?
Sorry, sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're not aware, not much aware. Okay, that's fine. Turkey is news because it has supplied so much drones
Yes.
to Pakistan, and these drones were utilized
In that time.
against India. So, is there any something like F-16 also? Can Pakistan directly use F-16 against India?
So F-16, the Chinese jet, or
This is US made.
US made. Okay. So currently they don't possess F-16. India is in.
Why they don't use F-16 against India?
So
Are you aware about that
I'm not
thing?
aware, sir.
Okay. Actually, there is a clause in F-16 when USA delivered India, it should not be used against India in some kind of offensive action. Only they can be used for defensive action. Okay, that's fine. My last question to you, just give me a brief of left-wing extremism in India.
So left-wing extremism in India is means the violent form of it is called Naxalism, and currently it is on the decline. Like previously there were 126 districts were affected by LWE, and now they are around 38, and only 12 districts are which are severely affected, around 5 states. And also there are large number of surrenders,
Major schemes.
security related expenditure scheme, and various umbrella scheme to strengthen the
Development. And Samadhan.
Samadhan doctrine.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ajay.
Thank you.
Ajay,
Yes, sir.
since you are an engineer and you are pursuing MTech in geoinformatics,
Yes, sir.
What is the role of satellites in this geoinformatics?
So, in this branch, generally the satellite data is processed and analyzed, and also various drone-based data are utilized to create digital elevation models, which are useful in planning, and also the satellite data which are received would be useful in surveillance and disaster relief, and also creating the evacuation route in the case of emergencies.
Right. India has not recently, but some time ago, before COVID, has conducted one test known as Mission Shakti. It is an anti-satellite missile test. Are you aware about it?
Yes, sir.
What is the significance of this test?
So through this test, we achieved the strategic deterrence that even we have the ability to destroy the enemy satellites when needed. Although we will not be the first one to do this until there is security risk.
Okay. Do you think in this time of war or in this time of Indo-Pak conflict, should India, instead of targeting missiles and drones, we should target the satellites of Pakistan?
So currently we are not in conflict with Pakistan. We are trying to attack on the terrorist locations there.
We have destroyed Pakistan air bases, we have destroyed Pakistan air defense system.
So because we are not in the stance to escalate the situation, So means the doing such thing would result into escalation of the situation and may result into war.
Okay. There is this India is planning to India is planning to launch satellite-based internet services. Are you aware about it? How is satellite-based internet services function?
So generally, in satellite-based internet service, there will satellite act as a receiver. When the signal is transmitted through satellite only, we will be able to get the internet services. Like in normal, we need to create an infrastructure like mobile towers so that the internet service can be used. In this, there is no need to create mobile towers.
So, what is the limitation of this satellite-based internet service?
So it will be means mobile towers can cover large area, while in this the area of coverage will be limited. Although it will provide high speed data, high speed internet services.
Why will the speed of the internet increase?
So because the frequency which may be utilized are high frequency wavelengths.
Okay, one last question. ISRO is also planning to launch something known as Bharatiya Antariksh Station.
Yes, sir.
What is the importance of this Bharatiya Antariksh Station?
So it will create India the third country which have a satellite station in the space, and it will be helpful in future when if we want to create deep space researches, if we want to do deep space research, because it will be useful for it can be used in fueling. And
You said third country. Who are the first two countries?
so US have achieved it, and China is on the path. They have completed most of the tests.
Did USSR had its own space station?
Yes, sir, it had. I was.
Okay.
Ajay, you have done your BTech in mechanical engineering.
Yes,
Now you
sir.
are pursuing your MTech.
Yes, sir.
In which way you can use your knowledge of mechanical engineering and this information while performing as CAPF officer?
So for MTech knowledge would be useful in satellite image processing, surveillance, and creating digital elevation model, which would be useful in planning, and also the ability to read the maps. And so BTech, the currently the robotics are being deployed in the forces like UAV, robotic mules, unmanned ground vehicles. So there MTech knowledge would be useful. Also, by deploying the sensors, by deploying sensors, it will be useful to get the data and increase the surveillance capacity of the forces, and also for preemptive maintenance. And also, sir, logistic wise, also sensors deployment would be useful. And also, sir, knowledge of heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system would also be useful in remote areas.
Okay. One last question. Why CISF is your first choice?
So because I come from technological background. I have completed my BTech and currently pursuing MTech. So I think my background would be useful for me to analyze the industrial threats better. And also, sir, since CISF is mandated to protect the critical infrastructures which are likely to grow in the future with the improvement in technology. So I think the role of CISF will increase in future, and so it will provide me more opportunity to explore different sectors. So that's why.
Okay, Ajay. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Please come. Ajay, what is your assessment about your mock?
Sir, I was not able to tackle that question, sir. How to tackle that?
Generally, people don't use. That is why I asked. Okay, it is in the name you have used. All right.
So like since my father have surname Jat, so it
No,
was.
you can tell that my father uses that surname.
Family tradition.
Family tradition. That is the best answer. Okay. Now in Punjab, certain people don't use the surname. They use the name of the village behind their name. Prakash Singh Badal, Dat Talwandi. They generally use the name of the village. Okay. In Punjabis, there is one caste Arora. That is a caste, but their surnames are different. Generally, they don't use the surname. They use the word Arora. They also use that caste. Okay, you can say it's a family tradition, and certain other castes are also using the same surname. Best here. Okay. And but your content is okay, body language is fine, eye contact is excellent. But now your hands are okay. You were first sitting like this.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
sit like that.
Okay,
Okay, open your hands. And you should unbutton your coat. When you were in the interview, you didn't unbutton the coat.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it makes you comfortable.
So when I sat at that time, I unbuttoned.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you should little bit improve your knowledge about the defense weapons which are being used during the Indo-Pak war. Okay, just
Okay, sir.
go through it.
Okay, sir.
And the current affairs. And your answer should not be so long. When I ask a question about your knowledge, how it can be useful in the CAPF, you give very long answer.
Yes, sir.
You should give 2, 3 points, 3 points, 3 lines. That is more than enough. I think everything is okay. You brush up your knowledge about the weapons being used. You should brush up your knowledge about all CAPF. What is their main role? What do they do? And what are the border issues India has with Nepal, with Bangladesh, okay? And with China. You should go through it. Rest is okay if you want to know anything.
So what would be the score like?
Score. Your performance is above average. You are a good candidate. Yeah.
So
High chances of selection.
okay. I should work more on DAF only, na? So,
Yeah. DAF, current affairs, Indo-Pakistan war. You should.
कब है interview कब है?
28.
Oh,
Of
very
May.
strong.
Yes, sir.
You improve on this. You will get
28th
selected.
of May is the date on which Pakistan conducted its nuclear test.
Okay, sir.
Prepare that also.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
All the rest.